Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with an RU Showdown live. Now today we're actually going to be doing a welcome to RU Lycanroc Dusk form. I actually want to use this Pokemon in this tier, and I have two teams from my friends Raltsboy and Phantos. Now, before we get into this, I don't know if my latest video went to sub boxes because I actually don't see it on my channel at all. Like I go to my channel, I don't see the video there. So I did a video talking about the new starters and not the new starters, but the starters and their hidden abilities because they have been released. If you guys want to check that out, that'll be the first link in the description. Feel free to check that out and give me your thoughts on that because that video is supposed to promote discussion and I want to know what people think. Anyway, we have this first team from Raltsboy. Let's talk about it. We have SD, Lycanroc with Swordsdance, Crunch, Stone Edge, PokeaimMD, Choice Band, Beware, Spadef, Registeel, Pop Berry, Rotomote, Choice Scarf, Gardevoir, and Choice Scarf, Drapion. So the team's a little bit weak to Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen is back in NU, right? A little bit weak to Nidoqueen, but I think I can outplay it. We'll see though. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on Lycanroc being in RU? I'm actually really excited to use this Pokemon. I think it should be a lot of fun. This dude has like some sort of stall matchup, but it's like the perfect matchup for Lycanroc. That's amazing. That's what I like to see. A great Lycanroc matchup immediately. Now, I really like Rotom as a lead because I feel like it beats almost every lead on my opponent's team. I'm expecting Palossand or Tyrantrum, and if he leads something like a Bomb Snow, I can just go hard out into Registeel or even Volt Switch out into it. Leads Palossand, so this is like a free lead storm for me. Damage on this is nice for Lycanroc, especially if it's like Cobra Berry or something. I can always defog away his hazards. Now he does have the Wish Passer and Florges, which can just come out, but that does give me rocks with Registeel. And more importantly, I think that gives me a trapping with Espeon, which will mean I can get up rocks. Though he has a Rapid Spinner and Avalog too. Like this dude has just like fat walls and then the back row. So Abomasnow comes out, nice damage. This actually is pretty important for, I want to say, Lycanroc to Celerock, just in case I don't feel like going for Stone Edge versus him. We'll go Registeel now. I don't want to Volt Switch just in case he Ice Shards. Very nice Earthquake play on my opponent's part for sure. Very, very nice Earthquake play. Do I care if I get up rocks? Not really. I'm just Seismic Toss. I don't want Espeon coming out. And this also will put it in range of Pursuit 100%. Assuming, of course, he's going to stay in. Honestly, Protect is a fine mid-ground play because I expect him to double, predicting my Drapion. Something like Tyrantrum might actually come out, or his Palossand. Though honestly, yeah, let me just go Drapion. If he tricks me, I get a Pursuit off, and that means I get up rocks. And more importantly, I can click Toxic versus Pokemon like Avalog. So we go Drapion. I switched out. He did not. He goes for Trick. Let's see if we get a Choice Specs. He gets a Choice Scarf, and I can Pursuit him. I'm okay with this item. Like I said, I only need a Drapion on this team to pretty much Pursuit, and this doesn't make my Poison Jab any weaker. So we get rid of Espeon. That means I can get up rocks. That means I can click Toxic. Obviously, he does have that Tyrantrum, which is something I'm worried about if it is an SD variant, a Dragon Dance variant, excuse me. Now, this thing is a problem. This thing is a problem. Especially if he clicks Blizzard. Gardevoir checks Dragon Dance variant of that. I don't want to go Beware. I can still Poison Jab the Florges, but I guess I Choice Band this. I'm just going to double Pursuit and get in my Lycanroc. I don't want to bring in Registeel on immediately on the Abomasnow, and I want to try and get up my rocks if possible. I can also bring in Lycanroc after, so if he wants to Ice Shard me, no big deal. He's really smart for clicking Earthquake repeatedly though. She's really, really smart for, why'd I say she? Oh, because I see Chansey, and I just assume, oh boy, not in 2018, no. But where I can come out and pick up a KO. I really do like Lycanroc here, though. I really do like Lycanroc. And honestly, I'm going to make the SD play. You should always go Palossand. It should be your counter. I don't know if my opponent is actually Cobra Berry. Hopefully I see leftovers right here. We do see leftovers, so let's see how much +2 Tough Claws boosted Crunch ends up doing, and we end up getting rid of the Palossand. So Lycanroc already putting in that work. That is what I like to see. That is exactly what I like to see. Because it was Scarf Espeon, I want to say it's not Scarf Tyrantrum. So I'm going to go for my Z move right here, as I was completely wrong, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, I was completely wrong. So Lycanroc could have basically just smashed through my opponent's team, but I didn't expect... Oh yeah, it was Choice Specs Espeon. What am I saying? I gave him the Choice Scarf. Crap, like I would have thought more about that. But Volt Switch here as a Bomb Snow is going to come out. And this gives me Beware, and Beware does pick up a KO with the return. Choice Band return does 2 a KO Florius. A little bit worried about the Avalog, but as long as it doesn't have Earthquake, Registeel can deal with it at any HP. And we'll just go right for the Choice Band return. With this thing being gone, and if Avalog comes in, I guess Avalog is a play my opponent can make. That really sucks. I mean, I'm really happy that it's KO'd Palossand, like, but it would have been a little bit easier for me if I played it differently. Florgus just drops, which means next time Beware comes in, I just click Superpower, and something's gonna die. Like, something's gonna go straight down. Avalog comes out. Go Registeel. As he goes for Avalanche. I'm going to click Toxic here first. As Tyrantrum's going to come out. Nice. So this is really nice. Where's that bad boy down for Psychic? Or I mean, either way, Moonblast will knock you out anyway. It's Scarf, and we can protect right here and get a little bit of leftovers back because Hail is going to end. So Earthquake comes out. Honestly, not the biggest of deals. I go Rotom. I don't really care if my opponent doubles out to a Bomb Snow at that point because Rotom gets to burn him. Yeah, Rotom gets to burn him, which means that Registeel will beat 1v1 anyway. And Ice Shard does not knock me out, so Will-O-Wisp right now. Get my Papa Berry at the end of this turn too, and that's really, really nice because that means he can't knock me out next turn with the Ice Shard. And because his Earthquake was doing so much to Registeel, I feel like he's a Swords Dance variant. I'll just Leaf Storm here. Yeah, I'm getting rid of my Earthquake switch-ins from Tyrantrum. But yeah, at that point, it didn't matter. Gardevoir was going to win. Registeel, with Tyrantrum being on a timer and the fact that Hail was also up, it was going to put in some work. So great. Lycanroc did... It could have swept. It definitely could have swept. But I forgot that he was only Choice Scarf because I gave it to him. Man, I wish I had the SD Lycanroc in this one too. That would be a lot easier. Because it would just destroy my opponent's team, man. Have fun, dude. We're going to lead Lycanroc. It's a lead set in this one. I want to try out the Endeavor set after all. Yeah, I want to try that Endeavor set. Scarf Tyrantrum makes a lot of sense on this team with Bandit Pangoro or SD. Honestly, Roserade could even be Scarf too. Hopefully it doesn't Toxic right away, just Scald because I do have a Shaman. Yeah, Scalds doesn't burn me. Nice. Endeavor coming right out. Beautiful. The broken Milotic is gonna go down. That's gonna help, quote unquote broken. I don't think Milodic's actually broken, but that's gonna help Salazzle a lot. So already getting up rocks, and we're going to be able to Endeavor anything coming in. As he goes for Recover, I'm gonna click Endeavor again before I taunt. If he outplays me here, amazing. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and give me a Pokemon. You can give me my Milotic, you can give me Bronzor. Oh, my Milotic? Don't mind if I do. I appreciate my Feraligatr having a lot more fun versus you. I really do. Yeah, I really appreciate Feraligatr just being able to come in now and just click Liquidation. Like, I don't gotta predict crap. My Milotic is gone. Basically, Lycanroc did its job. I got up rocks, and I pretty much got rid of the only Mon that can stop Feraligatr. The only other Mon he has is obviously potential Scarf Roserade. But if it's not Scarf Roserade, if it's Scarf Tyrantrum, which we'll be able to see, I basically Dragon Dance up and win. I also believe my Shaman has Healing Wish, so if he goes Bronzor, I'm gonna Dragon Dance up in front of it, and then try and break through his team as much as possible. But yeah, like I said, that going down is amazing. Also helps out Salazzle's case. I have fully Fizz Def Gliscor, so I'm not worried about Tyrantrum. Now this monster comes out. How do I want to deal with this? Choice Band knockoff. Oh man. Honestly, Glalie is looking a little bit expendable, but I knew that a knockoff would come out right here. And I can at least weaken Pangoro. Bronzor comes out. Get up a Spike right now if he wants to just Gyro Ball. And this means, like I said, I can bring in my Gator and just play a little bit aggressively with it right now. If he wants to Toxic, no big deal. Basically, if I set up to +1, I knock out every mon on his team besides Roserade. And if he goes for Toxic, it still gets me a KO because I have Healing Wish on Shaman for later. So that does not matter at all. Bronzong goes down. Great. Don't got to deal with that. Can't Toxic me later. I'm assuming the Roserade is Scarf. So we're going to go Salazzle here. Look at how big Salazzle is. Is it not Scarf? He went for Giga Drain. I'm Acid Downpour, unfortunately. I'll Nasty Plot here anyway. Is it double Scarf, dude? Because now I'm not sure. We'll find out right now. Because like all that damage is good. Nice Earthquake. I'll double out to Feraligatr, expecting him to want to go Gligar. At this point, I don't need hazards anymore because everything's already in range of like Shaman, pretty much. We could just Ice Punch here. Doesn't get rid of Gligar, but I followed up with a Liquidation to do the most damage, and I get rid of Gligar. Basically, my own Gligar walls a lot of his team. Roserade comes out. Let's go Salazzle one more time, drop an Acid Downpour on something. That's not a set. Is that actually a set? HP Ground? Holy crap, I might have messed up then. We'll see though. I Toxic the Tyrantrum coming in, and I mean, because he's Giga Draining a lot Leaf Storm, I might be able to deal with it. We'll see. That's not gonna do anything to me. I'm Fizz Dev. Look how little that actually ended up doing the Gligar. I'm pretty sure I can just Roost Spam and beat this thing 1v1. Look how little he's doing the Gligar. So it actually is Scarf Roserade. Do I have Air Slash on Shaman? I do. Nice. And even if he set up a Dragon Dance at that point, it didn't matter. Oh man, there, that's Pangoro. I don't know if he'd knock off initially, but I want to keep that alive just in case he, basically just in case he Ice Punched. Just goes for SD, so that means I get off a Liquidation. It's gonna sack Tyrantrum, nice. The Roserade is gonna come out. And we're gonna go Gligar because if he goes for Sludge Bomb, I'm immune. Or not immune, but I take it. Like exceptionally well. And we'll go Shaman now. On the Pangoro coming in. But he basically can't sweep me with Sludge Bomb is what I'm trying to do. So Air Slash 2-hit KOs Roserade if he opts to go out to that. Yep. Easy 2-hit KO. The one way I lose the game. Oh, let's not poison me. Thank you. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Pangoro has to be SD Bullet Punch. Ideally, you know, it's not. He said good game, but yes, it's not. So I win the game now with Feraligatr. Awesome. Okay. And this was all possible because of, honestly, this was all possible because of Lycanroc. If I changed this set, by the way, this used to have Aqua Jet, but if he didn't dodge that, I mean, like Shaman would have won a lot cleaner anyway. But yeah. Let's switch back to Ralt's boys team. I'm having fun. I'm actually really, like, what are you guys' thoughts on Lycanroc being in the RE tier? And like I said, I want to know your guys' thoughts on the starters as well. So check out the video down below. It was the video I uploaded earlier today. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe by the time, like, maybe during the time I'm recording this, like, I'll check my channel right now since we're just looking for a battle. But maybe while the time I'm recording this, or during the time I'm recording this, it shows up on my channel. It did. Awesome. Okay, it did. Cool, cool, cool. But I'll leave the link down below anyway if you guys want to check it out. But it did. Cool. Like, it wasn't giving an HD, and Prototype, bro, shout out to you. I said, I don't know why it isn't in HD, and I put a sad face, and he's like, it's okay, we watch even if it was in 240p. I mean, I'm pretty sure I get some comments like, speak for yourself, but I appreciate that, my man. Thank you. Also, why doesn't Primarina get Boom Burst? It honestly should get, Boom Burst. And you know what else should get Boom Burst? Altaria. Because Altaria is a cloud, and, you know, Thunder and Lightning, well, Thunder booms, right? You already know Thunder booms. Look at Thunder Blunder 777. That man is loud as hell. But, yeah, we'll just pause it. Oh, never mind. We got one. Coolio. Okay. Lycanroc isn't bad because its priority can actually pick up Jolteon at +2. This is exceptionally good in this game. Like, especially because of Donphan and whatnot. We're going to Willow immediately. Oh, and he gave me Donphan. Yes. So the great thing is I can defog immediately, and his sturdy is just broken. So we're going to defog away. I don't care if you knock me off and I lose my Papa. And the also great thing is the fact that because I defogged, or because I went for defog, this Leaf Storm is not going to miss. And his grass resist is non-existent. So, I mean, it's Snorlax, but it's non-existent technically. I mean, it'll take it, but yes, Grismy Donphan, exactly what I need. That means I'm not playing a game with rocks, and that also means I don't have to worry about Lycanroc's sweep being stopped. So the issue with Lycanroc is it's gonna be hard for me to find out when to actually use it. Now, I don't want to go hard Registeel because I do not want him tricking. I'd rather take the Moonblast right here, find out that he's Scarf, get the damage I need on him for a Cellar, or any damage I need on him for a Cellar, and be able to bring out my Registeel. Now, I'm super, super, super weak to Zygarde, so I'm actually going to throw off a Toxic before getting up rocks. My Milotic might come out, and it might be Refresh, but I'm so weak to Zygarde that I have to go for Toxic here. Yeah, I absolutely had to go for Toxic there. Thankfully, it's not... Thankfully, it didn't miss or anything, but that damage is also pretty crucial because, again, this is one of the things that's faster than Lycanroc, and I needed some chip on it. So, I don't want to sack Rotom, but I don't have Pain Split either, and I feel like I can trick my Milotic and then try and do something with Lycanroc, so I'm going to sack my Rotom right here to the 1,000 arrows, get a little bit more poison damage. Oh, and it's Life Orb too, awesome. So that means Knockoff will 100% knock him out right here. I have Sniper on Drapion too. I love that ability. That ability is broken if you actually get the crit. But we get rid of the Zydog. He's gonna have a hard time with my Registeel as well, depending on if it's Curse Lax like Rest Talk, Curse, Body Slam, then Lycanroc is gonna be my way of winning the game anyway. Because then I'll use my Z move on it. But if it's like the Berry Lax, then it's a little bit easier because Registeel can Toxic it. Yeah, I'll take a bit from the Earthquakes and whatnot. That's an interesting switch. I'd rather get rid of your Choice Scarf, honestly. That's a really interesting switch. I don't want him tricking my Registeel. Like, I'm really paranoid about the trick on Registeel. And this will 2-hit KO anyway. Alright, so now he technically can trick Registeel and take my item, but now I can still save my Drapion. Get up my Young Rocks. Go for Toxic. Is Toxic the play? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if you're a refresh set. I want to see right now. Thankfully, it didn't burn me either, which is pretty cool. And we know from the last game that Lycanroc does not go down on one Scald. So if that's something I end up wanting to do, I'm gonna go Gardevoir and potentially trick. Go Snorlax. So I'm definitely tricking Snorlax. I don't care what set it is. I'm tricking it. I feel like if he's Gluttony too, which means he's the big berry. So I feel like if he sets up right here, he might actually forfeit. That boy. Yep, I knew it. So unfortunately, we didn't get the Lycanroc to do what he did. But I felt like that. Like if you actually set up right there and I tricked away and you couldn't do crap, you would definitely forfeit. But if he was one of those that tried to stay in, I would definitely go Lycanroc right there, set up an SD and try and win. Let's go ahead and use the other team. Of course, like I said, I didn't get to do what I wanted to do, or what I wanted it to do in that one, but still cool Pokemon. Crap, a Golem. Is this just dual screens? I like Lily in this. I'm really liking Rock. Let's do so Cellar here. That's definitely dual screens. I have defog on the team, but I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm not okay actually. No, I can taunt everything coming in. Yeah. I'm okay. Anything that sets up, I can literally taunt it, so I won't lose. So I'm gonna keep staying in right here and just keep attacking. Because I can defog, but I mean Gligar will also eat Linoon's hit. I guess you just Psychic here, huh? I want you gone though. So I'll waste my turns. Or I'll waste his turns, and I can just Toxic something coming in, or taunt it. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Kind of wish I had Stone Edge on it, but I had Drill Run originally over Taunt, but I think that Taunt is just better in general. I hope I don't just lose to Lightning because of how I played that. Maybe I think switching out might have been the better play, and then keeping that Endeavor. I do not have Trick, but I do have Gligar with Toxic. Let's see if you're actually Cursed Facade or anything like that. I want to get rid of your hazards anyway, or your screens anyway. I mean, if he's Rest, then like what could I do? How did this dude get in here? Are you just Rest, dude? Are you actually Rest, or what are you gonna do? Are you gonna? Yeah. As long as he doesn't Sleep Talk an attack right here, we're good. Well, that might be game. Yeah, I'm gonna forfeit here. Like, if he didn't Sleep Talk an attack there, I would have gotten off a giant Z move, and I would have put him in range of Shaman. And if he was Cursed Rest Talk, then Body Slam was his only attack, so it was 33% chance to get that. But it's okay, that's Pokemon. And like, that was one of the things that the team was weak to. Like, one thing I could have done differently was obviously switch out my Lycanroc. But it was tough. It was a tough call for me to switch out Lycanroc because Linoon could literally come in on anything and belly drum. In fact, he could have belly drummed up on Glalie. He would have eaten the hit relatively well, and I don't think, like, Gligar eats, right? Gligar will eat a hit from, because I'm fully fizzed up Gligar, so I'll eat a +6 hit from Linoon. Like, it's a snack. But without Toxic already wearing him down, and then me having to repeatedly click Roost, it would be tough for me. I'm just thankful that my video popped up. I hate when YouTube does stuff like that. You guys, by the way, the direct happens at 5 p.m. How are you guys feeling about it? Like, me personally, I'm always someone who gets hyped, right? But I don't get disappointed if something doesn't happen. I'm just like, okay, if something actually does happen in the future, and I'm talking about the Nintendo Direct. Like, if we get, like, even, all I need is, like, yo, show me, like, a little picture of any game that's being worked on. Anything Pokemon. Anything, dude. I want to see just a random new Pokemon running around the screen. Just show me that, and I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. Yo, I like his team. I like his rock weakness the most. Yeah, I like his rock weakness a lot. I wonder if he likes my fire weakness. We're actually going to lead Lycanroc because if he leads Moltres, I'm in such a bad situation turn 1. You could Psychic here or Focus. Or, yeah, he could Psychic here or go for Focus Blast. I'll go Rotom as a mid-ground play. Rotom doesn't do much in this game. Alright, that's Psychic, so go hard Registeel. Get up our rocks. We actually beat a Spinner because we have Protect. Hopefully it doesn't all-out pummeling me immediately. Relic Song. Oh, don't put me to sleep. Nice, 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 nice. So go ahead and go for close combat as I go Gardevoir. If he double Shadow Balls, I mean, it's not going to do much because he changed forms. I have Serene Grace here too, which is pretty cool. Yep. Close combat. I think he's honestly, like, I don't see an item on him, so I'm going to assume this is Assault Vest. But I'm also just going to go for Moonblast because it's Psychic hits everything harder. Yeah. Psyshock hits everything. Wow, Moonblast actually would have sent that Golisopod flying, assuming this doesn't do... Oh, it did do a mount. Nice, nice. Get that exit out. Get out of there. Wait, no. Wait, this is good. Hold up. This is really good. I think he's still being dragged through the vortex. That's why we're not having our turn right here. So he had a red card. But that's still really good because Golisopod is in range of the next Psyshock. I really just want to go for my Z move here. But, like, you have to go for Relic Song to do any damage anyway. He went for Relic Song versus the... I'm going to make the exact same series of plays. If he Shadow Balls, he Shadow Balls, right? But I'm always going to make the same series of plays. Because Psyshock was going to pick him off anyway. Look at this. And he got the sleep. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't get the sleep on me, buddy. Yeah. I want this Pokemon. Give me this. Give me this. I'm tired of this Mon. I am tired of this Mon. Luckily, Sleep Claws would activate if he got the sleep right there. But that really sucks because Gardevoir is really nice in this. Yeah, I'm so weak to Zygarde now. We'll sack Gardevoir and then Poison Jab. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Like, can you stop doing that? Hey, I really wish the other Meloetta form. I get Trick Trader just in case you want to Serena. I really wish the other Meloetta form didn't. What am I trying to say? I wish the other Meloetta form didn't change whenever you switched out. That sucks. Yeah, we'll go for Poison Jab here. That'll be able to get rid of Meloetta. I could actually Pursuit so that way he can't bring this monster in again. But then that gives him a spin. Or Moltres or like anything. Just gonna Jab. Jab should knock out Meloetta, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the best play is clicking Knock Off because outside of Golisopod, it knocks out everything. And Golisopod isn't the biggest threat. It's not the biggest problem. Because I can bring a Registeel on the first impression. So that's okay. Just Seismitoss here. I'll live a Liquidation. I didn't want to. I clicked Knock Off because I was really worried about the dog coming in. In fact, that dog about to come in and mess me up. That dog or Moltres, either or can come in. I think the Relic saw his sleep. Oof, that threw me off completely. Go Serena though, which is probably gonna Rapid Spin. If he high jump kicks immediately, okay. I can land a nice little Toxic. Let's see if he is not a Cleric set. He is not. So go for Protect right here if he wants a high jump kick. I don't think he would high jump kick. Yeah, Moltres is the better play. I agree with you, sir. I don't want to Saccharot him, but we'll Saccharot him. I don't want Lycanroc to take any unnecessary damage. That's the thing. This is still a winnable game, though. For sure, still a winnable game. Gonna SD. I don't think you should go hard Lycanroc. It's Scarf. Did not burn me, though. Coolio. We're gonna Accelerock the hell out of you. I don't care if you switch. I really don't. Look at this beast. So Stone Edge knocks you out. I think Crunch will knock you out too. It's Tough Claws boosted. Yeah. That's the power of the Tough Claws. So we get rid of that. I still have my Lycanroc around. Now the only issue is he has a dog. A dog that can win. Drapion sack into Beware. Does something. I clicked Extreme Speed over anything else. I'm gonna attempt to get on my rocks here. I need rocks up for Moltres and also for weakening the dog. And this thing too. He's gonna be able to transform and do damage to me. And I don't think Seismitoss did enough, which is why I didn't go for it, because he's a base 100 Mon. By that I mean he has like base the good defensive stats. So all out pummeling. He was all out pummeling this entire time. Man, I could have actually. I mean, why not go for a double? Attempt to. Close combat's gonna knock me out anyway. I gotta Accelerock and then. Yeah, this dude crushed me, man. Like I had nothing for these two Pokemon. Like this is my answer to this Pokemon. I mean, if he didn't get the sleep on with Gardevoir, I could have actually, you know, maybe spam my attacks, but that's legit Relic Song. Still though, kind of sucks. I wanted him to go Fabio, and I can just drop a Z move on it. I want to see how much it does. Well, okay, so if he misses, I get to go for the Z move. Nice. I wonder if this is a KO. I really hope it does. Lycanroc, come through. It's really strong. Be offensive, Fabio. Just barely lived. All right, so if I dodge the attack from Moltres, I think I win the game. If he doesn't have Flamethrower, that is. Indeed, Parnstar. It was close, bro. Because Choice Band Beware knocks out everything now. So if I dodge Hurricane or Fire Blast, I win. I'm not going to dodge it. Oh, he has Air Slash. Good game, dude. I want to use the offensive one just one more time because I really think it's solid. Aurora Veil. Okay. Reggie and Rocks is pretty big. Yeah, Reggie and Rocks is big. Wait, does he not have Aurora Veil? I just see Lycanroc plus this, but I don't know if he actually has Aurora Veil. We're gonna go Rotom because he should Encore, and I can Volt Switch on that. Yeah, Volt Switch, break his sub. I guess he's Hail plus Dual Screens Meowstic. I want to say. I want to just say that's what it is. Blizzard. I have Healing Wish for Registeel, so I'm gonna use I'm gonna use Registeel right now to just spread Toxic on something, because like he has Zydog, which is a huge problem, but I have Scarf Gardevoir, which is also a pretty problem for my opponent. There we go. Sorry, I keep getting text on the side. It's alright. Again, I'm just going to keep clicking Toxic. Unless you have Safeguard on Meowstic, I'm good. Don't see a reason not to keep clicking Toxic. Getting off a Toxic on something is nice. My Encore is also going to end by the time he goes down, so that's really nice. Yeah, my Encore is going to end before he goes down, so that's amazing. My Registeel actually ended up getting back to about 80% of health. And I could just go for Protect here. Safe play. Should I have been in with Registeel? Yeah, I think I should have. I think I should have. Goes Meowstic. He does have Safeguard. Okay, so I have to defog. Like, I literally have to defog. Because he should get up his screens here. Yep. Yeah, like I literally have to defog, and I think he thinks I'm hoping he thinks I'm choice locked. And he just goes hard like Lycanroc, and because of the defog I hit the Will-O-Wisp, so we're actually able to deal with that. That'd be fire. That'd be flames. It's funny because I can't even protect versus ooh, I'm faster. Why didn't I get the Papa Berry out? Knock you off. Is knock off the play? I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is. Scarf knockoff does the damage I need. I'm gonna attempt to go Rotom again. If he predicts that, good play. Yeah, just goes for that. Good. So I'm faster because he's a full-on support set. So he only have time for one screen. Actually, no, he won't. Because I'm going to Celerock the hell out of him. Yeah, I'm going to Celerock and knock you out. So this should knock you out. So he won't have any screens this game. Hopefully. Hopefully, assuming Lycanroc actually picks up the KO. Now the thing is, he still does have the he still does have Dog, and Dog kind of wins. Gator, if that comes out, I have to go for my Z move. I have to go for my Z move versus him. If it's Dragon Dance, that's a problem. And Gator goes down. Lycanroc putting in the work. That's what I like to see. Meloetta can catch this Crunch. Trying to think how high I win because I think I just spam knockoff here, so that way Lycanroc can't get its berry because we get rid of Meloetta there. Yo, Lycanroc put in some work though. I think we click knockoff here too. It's Z. Shoot. I mean, I double knock off anyway. I double out to Gardevoir on the Z move. Which you should go for. Yep, I'm assuming he's Devastating Drake. And I click Healing Wish to hopefully get him my Beware. Now, ideally Beware eats this hit. Please. Thank you, Beware. And we click Sewer Power because that denies Linoon the setup it needs. I don't know if Extreme Speed actually knocks out Beware. Because of my Fluffy ability. C-Bomb does, though. Ah, that boy has Stomping Tantrum. That boy has +6 Stomping Tantrum. Don't have it. Don't have it. Have Shadow Claw. Throat Chop. Okay, that works too. That works too. This is gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna come down to a roll. My throw has been chopped. Look at that. My throw got chopped in half. I hate Broken Linoon. This is why I drafted it, by the way. It's like it's broken. Let's see. We got the double protect, boys. We got one double protect. We might as well go for a triple. Why not? Let's see if we can get a little bit luck. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to get crit me or get some roll versus me. Come on, buddy. There we go. Lord Registeel coming through. Oof. I don't think I could have played that game any differently than what I did. Maybe the only other option was going for Return versus Beware. I mean, with Beware versus Zygarde. But I don't know how much that actually does to Linoon. Maybe it's KO'd. I'm not gonna lie, maybe it KO'd. But the thing is, because he was big Papa Berry, he would have always been healthy. And if he had Stomping Tantrum, I thought I lost anyway. But maybe. But I also didn't expect C-Bomb to knock me out. I don't know. Anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts on Lycanroc in the RU tier. You guys can check out that Decidueye and Cineroar Primarina video down below. I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye, friends. Thank you for the team, by the way. Roll Boy and Phantos.